So what is up, guys? This is Loud Statue coming at you guys with another story time video. I did this before. It was very horrible explanation, but I did hit a shot on that, so that just made it so much better. If I didn't hit anything that good, in my opinion, I think the video would have done a lot worse. I would probably just delete the video if I didn't hit anything like that, but since I did, alright, you know what, I'm just gonna get straight into the video. So this was my first time experience with the Popo. So this is 4 years ago, back when I was, I think, in 5th grade. Yeah, 5th grade, 4 years ago when I was in 5th grade. So basically we used to, where we were not allowed to like do stupid shit, and by stupid shit we would play a BB gun war with the whole like neighbors, like with our friends and stuff in the neighbor, because I was friends with a bunch of people in our neighbor. I mean, they all ended up turning out to be kids at the end. They all did a bunch of stupid stuff and like really fucked up stuff, but we're not gonna go into that. I got into a lot of fights in that neighborhood. It was ridiculous, and they were a lot older than me too. 5th grade, me getting bullied by like I think he was at least in 9th grade at the time. He looked like a freshman, a lot taller, and yeah. So I'm not gonna go into their names because I don't know. Who knows what could happen. So I'm gonna just keep that part private. Let's just call them dicks. Okay. Well, at that time I didn't know they were dicks, but I'm still gonna call them dicks. So dicks. There was like at least 8 dicks in my okay, no, I'm not gonna call them dicks. I'm gonna call them let's just call them neighbor people. So these neighbor people that I used to play with, we used to do a lot of BB gun wars, and it was a pretty, it wasn't like little tiny BB bullets. No, we had automatics. We had automatic BB guns, and we would shoot at windows. We would like, we wouldn't do it on purpose. Well, some of them would, but I wouldn't. And we basically got on all these fights all the time if we shot someone above the chest. And this time this guy got hit in the head and he got pretty pissed. So yeah, so basically after that, well, I didn't do it, this dude did. So the guy got pretty pissed, so he got his like, what, like, this is like the gun that we were all afraid of. His automatic is shot like really fast, and all of us were intimidated every time he brought it up, but he wouldn't bring it out all the time. I don't know why. I mean, if I was him, I would bring it out all the time and just demolish everybody. So basically he brought it out, and he was gonna chase this kid, but by the time he got out, the kid was across the street at the school that was across the street. And he's basically he hid like with the kids and teachers that were walking on the street. And for some reason, this dude had the nerves to shoot at the crowd of people with the BB gun. So basically the teacher starts like yelling at him like from across the street, and he's just shooting them. It looked like a school shooting, honestly. It was pretty fucked, but so at this point, I'm thinking to him, like, this guy is screwed. He's gonna get the police on him. But I stayed anyway, because, you know, this is like once in a lifetime you get to see this opportunity. I don't know, I was really stupid back then. I made really stupid decisions, but, you know, I learned from those mistakes, and I would never do them ever again. Even though it was mostly not me, but, like, stick with those people ever again. So the teacher ended up calling the police, and that school that across them, I didn't go to that school. It was just some random school I lived right across from. It was like a Chinese school. I'm not Chinese, so I didn't go to that school. But so I think it was Chinese. I mean, I'm not sure, but pretty sure it was, because I didn't see any Americans. Honestly, I was Chinese people that went to that school. Maybe some Americans. That's not like, maybe some people that didn't look Chinese but went there. I'm not sure. So at this point, the teacher called the cops, and the cops go pulling up down the street. A couple minutes later, he was not shooting anymore, but he was like waiting across. He was across the street, and some of the Chinese kids at the school they spoke English. They started talking like mad shit to him, It was honestly pretty funny, but I didn't laugh because I mean, if I laughed, I'd probably get shot by him too. He was one of those kids. I mean, he was a lot older than me, but I have no idea what he was thinking at the time. So they call the cops. The cops pull up down the street, and they go up to the kid. Okay, if the kid, I thought the kid was honestly gonna start shooting at the police, and I would have been done. I would have just laughed. But when they pulled down the street, I just sprinted off because I didn't want no part of it. I mean, I wouldn't have gotten any trouble if I did. Well, probably a little bit trouble for shooting BB guns before. So what I did was I just sprinted off. The police really didn't care. I mean, I'm pretty sure they saw me run off, but they didn't really care much. So at this point, I honestly don't know what happened, but I remember talking to one of the neighbors about it. I was like saying how stupid the whole situation was, because it honestly was. I mean, honestly, the kid should have just, you know, just let it go, because I mean, it's a BB gun war. If you get shot in the head, you know, it's probably done on accident. Just don't care. And there's a story where actually I was the person who shot the guy in the head, but I'll leave that for another story time. Situation was over, and I know this was not in like super detail because I honestly don't remember that much about the situation, but I thought it was a pretty stupid and funny situation, so I just wanted to talk about it because it honestly was really stupid. It was one of the stupidest things I've seen a person do in my entire life. And if he shot at the police, it would have been so funny. It would, and so stupid at the same time, obviously. But so after that, I talked to the neighbors. I was talking about how stupid that the whole situation was. He agreed with me. I mean, who wouldn't? He ended up not going to like trouble. I mean, I think he was over the age. He was like, I think the guy was at least 16 or 17 or 18. I honestly don't know. So, pretty sure if he was any older, he would have been in big trouble. But guess he was not in the age. I don't know what I'm talking about. I honestly don't know. So after like that day, like in that same week, I tried to lay low, cause you can't be taking any risks out here. I mean, now I would have really cared because I knew I wasn't in trouble. This is 5th grade me. I'm 4th grade me. Wait, 5th grade me or 4th grade? No, it was 5th grade me. So yeah, the moral of the story is just don't hang around with stupid ass people, I guess. Unless if you're like Jackass, then I guess I mean, they weren't like, this guy was like, he wasn't into the whole like hurting himself stuff, but he was honestly a dick. Just don't hang out with dicks, okay? They're not cool. And if you get part of it, just leave them. Don't ever talk to them unless if they change, but I doubt it. But you know, possibilities. So I'm just babbling around now. So hope you guys enjoyed this story time. If you guys would like more of these type of videos, drop a thumbs up, leave a comment, subscribe, whatever you can do to help out this channel, I would appreciate it. And I know this is not one of my I guess more excited videos like my last 2 videos, but this is a storytime video, so like when I do talk like that, I do really get off track, and I don't want to do that, and I'm getting off track right now. So peace out, guys, and let's try to break 5 likes for a setup tour. And yeah, peace out, guys, stay alive, and have a nice day.